Friday, April the 4th. We're back with action from South Georgia. Thanks for joining me on the Locker Room Report. We are back in the back half of the baseball season. Teams jockeying for regions, playoff position, and some teams just trying to secure that playoff spot. And that was the case for the Crisp County Cougars. Doubleheader action in Cordele. The Cougars taking on Tattnall County. Bottom third, Crisp up 2-0. 2 on for Holland Purser. The senior flares it to right. One comes across, and here comes Meadows. But the throw beats them. Warriors allowed just one, but the damage was done. Best chance for Tattnall here, 2 on, but Dawson Coleman is going to get Ben Anderson swinging, and then next batter, Brody Chambliss, is going to pop it up. Coleman goes all 7, just 1 hit and 1 earned, allowed 8 strikeouts, and the Cougars take game 1. Before game 2 got started, it was a really special moment for a Cougars legend. A moment of silence with his family in attendance for longtime football coach and athletic director Clay Hill. Hill is the winningest coach in school history with the program for 26 years, and he passed away at the age of 66. Crisp trying to complete the sweep. Just like game 1, a flare into right is going to get the scoring started. This time, it's Hunter Walls. He finishes 1 for 3, and the Cougars take the early lead. A disastrous third inning on defense, 3 errors, 4 hits, a hit by pitch, and Tattnall scores 4 runs in the inning. The Warriors lead 4-1 after 3. 4-4 now in the 5th inning. Braden Rouse struggled on the mound, but he delivers here. Big double in the gap. Cougars in business. Watch him as he rounds into third base. It would set up for Jordan Cox to deliver, get the job done, and he would do it. Deep fly ball to center, and the go-ahead run is going to come across. Crisp leads by 1. Cougars 1 out away in the 7th. Tattnall runners on the move. Look at the throw by Chadwick. It looks to be in time. The glove on the foot, but the umpire would call him safe. You take another look at it. I don't know. It was close, but I think he was out. Puts pressure on Bryson Brown, and Brown says no problem. Gets Chambliss to ground out to end it, and Crisp County sweeps the series.
Talking about all week about staying together, all pulling on the same end of the road, having some mudita, caring for each other and loving each other. Even if you're not in the game, you're just as important on the bench. And we talk about our core values all the time, being selfless, being relentless, holding each other accountable, and showing some grit. We set ourselves up for the playoffs right there. Now it's all about seeding. We're probably going to end up being on the road, but you kind of can avoid that top 4 or 5 in the state and give yourself some competitive advantage. The way we're finishing right now and just finishing strong, I'm real pleased with what we got going on.
It's a perfect time for the Cougars to gain some momentum. They'll face off against the top team in the region, Appling County, for a 3-game series next week.
Orthopedics is proud to sponsor the Player of the Week.
Now the sweep for the Cougars, their first of the season. It was jump-started Tuesday with a 4-2 victory. Second baseman Holland Purser leading the way with his solid defense, but it was his production at the plate making the biggest difference. Purser hit a stellar .666 in the series. He would reach base 7 out of 10 plate appearances. He also accounted for a third of the Cougars' runs scored in the series, swiping 2 bags in the process. The senior crediting the extra work for his success.
Really putting in the work in the cages this week, and I really haven't had what I wanted these past few weeks, but we just got to keep working together as a team. We practice and just play baseball and just love each other.
The love definitely shown for Purser. Congratulations for earning our WALB Player of the Week.